Today we're going to talk about how to stop overeating. Overeating is a common problem amongst many people. And yes, we all have the occasional snack or meal that we overeat. But consistently overeating could lead to major health problems. And these problems could lead to diseases or chronic illness. So it's best to stop this type of behavior before it becomes a problem and becomes out of control. So we're going to look at three main reasons why people overeat. Reason number one is because they're not following a healthy meal plan. Reason number two, they are emotional eaters. And reason number three, they are bored. So let's briefly look at these three reasons. They're not following a healthy meal plan. Often people are consuming too much simple carbs instead of complex carbs. Simple carbs just digest very quickly, and before you know, you're actually hungry once again. Whereas complex carbs such as fruit, vegetables and protein keeps you fuller for longer and take a lot longer to digest. So many people are eating too much of the wrong foods and too little of the right foods. They are eating too little protein throughout the day, and they're also eating too little food throughout the day. And they're also consuming too little fiber, which leaves them hungry. The second reason, if you're an emotional eater, you want to consume everything that you can find because your emotions may be a bit down. But the problem is, when you have the wrong stuff in your cupboard and fridge, you are consuming more of the wrong stuff. Whereas if you have healthy things in your cupboard and fridge, you will be consuming the healthy foods. It's still not good to overeat on the healthy foods, but at least it's one step forward to being unhealthy. So emotional eaters feed their emotion with food. Make sure that it's a healthy option instead of an unhealthy option. Then the third reason is boredom. People eat because they are bored. They eat when they're alone. They eat when they're watching TV. So boredom leads to obesity. So boredom can also lead to overeating, which can result into many health conditions. So when you're bored, rather keep your mind busy. Read a book, do some exercises, think of an activity that you can take part in. So let's look at a few ways how you can stop overeating. Number one, familiarize yourself with portion control. Know how much to eat, when to eat, and how to eat it. Number two, include enough fiber in your daily diet because this keeps you fuller for longer. Number three, avoid skipping meals. When you skip meals, you overeat. So avoid skipping meals. And number four, limit the foods that are easy to overeat. And this even includes healthy foods. For instance, nuts. You can have a handful of nuts and that is overeating. Whereas if you take 5 nuts out, that is portion control. The fifth way is to drink water. Often you think you're hungry, but you're actually thirsty. Drinking water will fill that gap and avoid you from overeating. And then number 6, be mindful of what you eat. Think what it is doing to you. So how do you train yourself to eat less? Well, fill half your plate with vegetables and then eat some lean protein. Eat regularly throughout the day. Have 3 main meals, 2 snacks per day. Drink enough water and have enough fiber. Drink water before a meal and during your meal to avoid you from overeating. Include more soluble fiber into your diet. This will keep you fuller for longer and takes longer to digest. So if you need help, if you need to know what meal plan to follow, how do you actually get protein in throughout the day, what are lean sources of protein, what to eat, what not to eat, let me do an assessment for you to find out exactly how much protein you need. Let's take you towards your goal and not away from your goal. Let me help you to lead a healthier lifestyle. Become part of a support group that can guide you, coach you, and be there for you. Often people just need the company of others to change their ways and habits. We are here to help you to lead a healthier lifestyle. You have one body, take care of it. You have one life, live it healthy and become a better version of yourself, because you are worth it.